Hi, and welcome back to episode number 28 of our November Pumpkin Party. I'm your host, Mullinax, and today we're going to be making cupcakes. Not just any cupcake, we are going to be making a no-bake pumpkin protein cupcakes. We're going to start by making the crust for our cupcakes. We're going to start with 1 1/4 cups of oat flour. I took regular oatmeal, already put it in the blender and blended it into oat flour. So that's a pretty simple process, but I already did mine. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of vanilla Gitling protein powder. You know, this protein powder that is for women, and it tastes like ice cream, and we love it because it makes every recipe even more delicious. So we're going to go ahead and add that in. And then we're going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Let's give that a quick stir and get all those 3 ingredients mixed throughout. Now that we have that thoroughly mixed, let's set that to the side, and we are going to start working with our wet ingredients for this crust. I've got 1 cup of pitted dates that I've already soaked in boiling water. So I've soaked them for about 10 minutes. I heated it up in the microwave, and we're going to put this in the food processor because we want to turn this into a paste. Now that we finished processing our dates, we are going to add the wet ingredients, the dates, and the pure maple syrup into our dry ingredients. So let's start with our dates. Then add in 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Mix those wet ingredients into the dry ingredients until we get the crust formed. As we have our crust made, we are going to start pressing it down into the bottom of the cupcake pan. You can put liners in this, that would probably be recommended, but if you don't have a liner, I don't have a liner, so I'm just going to press mine down into it. Flatten it out, so that's going to be the bottom of the cupcake. Now that we have these beautiful crusts pressed into the cupcake cups, we are going to put this into the freezer for 15 minutes. While we're waiting on our crusts in the freezer, let's go ahead and get started on our cupcake filling. We're going to start with 1 cup of pumpkin puree. A little bit more in there. Next, we're going to add in 1/4 cup of coconut cream. And finally, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. To make this nice and smooth, and when the crusts come out, we'll put this on top of it, pop it back in the freezer for a couple hours, and then it'll be time to enjoy. Our crusts are ready. Let's go ahead and start putting our filling on top. Close. I almost didn't have enough filling, but now that I've got all the cupcakes ready to go, we're going to pop them back in the freezer, and I'll see you in a couple hours. Our cupcakes are out and they are ready to go, so we are going to pop them out of the pan, put them on the plate, and then enjoy. And there you have it, these wonderful no-bake pumpkin protein cupcakes. Woo! So good. don't forget to go ahead and get your free copy of the Pumpkin Protein Cookbook. Go to glamourbodyfitness.com/pumpkin cookbook. From there, all you have to do is just enter in your email address and I will send it to you as fast as I can. It's going to include all 30 recipes that we are doing over the course of November. Also, if you're interested in getting the Glamour Body Fitness Get Lean protein that we're using in the recipes, you can go to glamourbodyfitness.com/protein where you can order your own personal bag of vanilla Get Lean. Now in the Pumpkin Protein Cookbook, I'm just using vanilla in all of the recipes, but we also have chocolate available. So if you want to order an extra bag, you can do that and get yourself some chocolate too. So that link again is glamourbodyfitness.com/protein.